So I wanted to do a video on one of my favorite fruits here in Costa Rica, Rollinia Deliciousa. It's called Biriba here in Costa Rica. It's in the Rollinia family, along with custard apple, cherimoya, sugar sop, or sweet sop. It's my favorite of the Annona family. It's really an amazing fruit. This is when it's ripe, it turns yellow, and the tips of the points start to blacken a bit. This is perfect. I just cut one open. That is absolutely perfect. It's a white fleshed interior. It's very creamy. It's kind of custard-like consistency. Really delicious. Tastes kind of like, I would equate it maybe to like lemon meringue pie, but even better. Really delicious. It's an amazing fruit. You can get fruit from seed. You can plant a seed and you can get fruit within 2.5 years, 3 years max. Fruits will start bearing on the trees when they're 5 or 6 feet tall, and then it'll produce more and more fruit every year. The lifespan of the tree is kind of short here in Costa Rica. Fungus ends up attacking it usually, and after 10 or 12 years they end up dying, but just continuously plant it. We're going to plant out about 60 of them this year, starting a bunch more in the nursery now from seed, and plant at least 100 next year, maybe more, and plant a few dozen every year thereafter. Would love to have hundreds of them on the farm bearing fruit. It's one of my favorite fruits. It's super delicious. It's a very tropical fruit. It can grow in extreme South Florida, but it won't grow anywhere else in the U.S. besides Hawaii, of course. But I highly recommend checking it out if you get a chance, if you're in the tropics, and you can find it. It's a rarity in most markets. Here in Costa Rica, you don't really see it in the markets. You see it at one small organic market in Tinamaste. A few people will have them. But yeah, very delicious, and it's just an amazing fruit. Super abundant. The trees produce fruit almost year-round here in Costa Rica. There's almost fruit always on the tree. There's a major cropping of ripe fruits in November, December, and then again in February, March, and wrapping up in April. But there's fruits on it, nearly year round. It's really an abundant, amazing tree to grow, and it's very popular fruit. I don't know why more people aren't growing it in Costa Rica, because whenever people do have it at the market, it sells out very quickly. So yeah, this is Biriba, otherwise known as Rollinia. Rollinia Deliciousa is the scientific name. But amazing fruit. Check it out.